Off the Rock podcast alongside Chris Will, Connor O'Brien, Uncle Figueroa, Danny Perez, and Alex Gonzalez. Boy, that's a combo at McDonald's.
He's back.
Yeah. We're back for a special episode. This is like Premier League draft. We've never done something like this. We're basically gonna do. There's like a draft option on fantasy. It's gonna be random. Who's gonna get to pick first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So whoever gets six, tough. But it's I think it's like a serpentine or serpent kind of draft where like whoever picks last gets 2 picks or whatever, and then it works its way back up. Since this is a draft, there are no budgets like there would be in regular fantasy. So shout out to that. I don't think, yeah, there are no prices or budgets. It's 15 rounds, so you get to pick a starting 11 and obviously 4 substitutes. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that there are way more defenders, like good defenders, than there are good attackers. Maybe a tip, I guess, that I probably shouldn't have told you because I'm going against all 5 of you, but whatever. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage anyways because I'm not a Premier League guru, but nonetheless, this should be fun. Whoever gets 6, I don't know, you're cursed for the rest of the year. Whoever gets first, I'm kicking you out. I'm telling you right now. We already established this.
Bro, I want a 12th pick. That's what I want.
Well, if you get the first pick, you probably get the 12th pick. So,
Bro, I'm picking Ronaldo. There's no way he's leaving.
Sweet. But yeah, 30 seconds until the draft starts. Yeah, we're basically going to be talking throughout each pick, reacting to it, talking about why those players suck or whatever. I don't know. We're going to be talking about the players. We're just going to have fun. This is a fun episode.
I don't know
Every topic that is about soccer and not about Batgirl or whatever. You guys, Catwoman. What were you guys talking about?
That girl,
dude.
Everything that was
a great tangent.
Hunter got canceled.
I did get epic tangent.
The Batgirl movie.
Yo, is that a
No product placement here, guys.
And we are live on the draft. Refreshed my screen. Enter draft room.
And you got the first.
No shot. I get 5th round, bro. What are you saying?
I feel like you could have like just made the draft.
I'm picking 6, bro.
I didn't.
I'm the one picking 6.
Chris is making 6. Bro, Danny, I swear to God, I have only one player in mind. If you don't get, I swear to God, it's the first pick. Every Premier League player is available. There's only one right answer. Like,
What am I?
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to influence anything. But the first, okay, I want a yes or no from everybody. The first 2 picks, like it's obvious who it should be, right? Like the first 2 players, right?
I mean, I would think so. First 5, maybe.
Yeah.
I think the first 2, like no matter what. Is this a kind of thing where you should refresh over and over, or like?
It says Alex is up and I didn't refresh. So
Daniel picks Salah, exactly. Yeah. Rightfully so. The Premier League's leading scorer and assister last year. I think
so. Second one should be obvious too.
I think it's obvious, but let's see if
100%. I really
Gonzalez,
think.
Dude,
Alex, don't mess this up, or you're getting absolutely.
I'm in between 2 right now. It was right there.
In between 2.
Well,
tell us which 2. I mean, no one can steal your pick.
I think one is who you guys are talking about, and then the other one. So I was thinking about
just say it. You're picking. No one's stealing it. So
I was thinking about
but then it might influence like the next pick. I guess whatever.
And then I was also thinking about Son because he had a great season last year.
Can we say anything? We can't say anything. Okay, I'm gonna say this. No, I don't want to. I don't want to say anything. I want to let you pick.
Let me make my mistakes.
After you pick, we say whatever we want. Who's picking third, by the way?
Connor? I'm gonna pick Erling.
I do.
I feel like he's gonna...
Michael, Connor, then me, then Chris. This is so
Haaland off the table.
Yo, that's an interesting choice. That's not who I had going second.
That is not who I had going second. Definitely within the top 5, but Michael Figueroa, not even a hesitation. Goes with De Bruyne.
Exactly. That, in my opinion, that was the second pick. For me,
that was my second choice. Connor, also, by the way.
Connor goes with Son immediately.
It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
All right, Rafa, who are we going with? Give me a chance.
I think that all the players that I wanted, like for sure, are gone.
Yeah, I think this is where it gets,
Dude,
it opens up.
Your boy Gerard Bowen.
Oh,
Gerard Bowen. Rafa, do it for the pod. Do it for the sake of
I
the
think
pod.
there's one
After I'm
player
going.
who plays midfield that's pretty good right now.
I feel like some of these like Sterling being listed as a midfielder. Like these are like
The fact that Salah counts as a midfield is madness.
that is
That
mad.
one player that plays for Fulham who's a defender.
I mean, Anthony Robinson? Yes, absolutely.
He's talking about Tim Ream for sure.
Rafa's deep in concentration right now.
Rafa,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
pick Harry Kane.
Dude, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. Like,
All right, good. That was the pick I would have.
What do you
Harry
mean? I was
Kane.
thinking.
About who? Who was the other option that you were considering?
No one.
I was gonna say I didn't think there was much to debate on that.
Erling.
Sterling.
I think Sterling is gonna get a lot of minutes for Chelsea. Honestly, like I think that's a guy that
Wild.
did
I
Sterling get picked?
mean, yeah, I
Chris will
took
pick
Sterling.
sub
Sorry,
Sterling.
boy.
He's gonna
And
get
I'm gonna
Last pick
and
of
I'm
the
taking
first
Bowen
round.
just for you.
And
Sorry,
Jared Bowen, you are.
he did.
sorry, Chief.
Dude, James Madison was right there. That was your boy.
I know. I'm really hoping you guys will just let it go for a bit. Let me pick up the guy.
Who's
I'm
next?
actually gonna pick them based on red cards.
Did you pick
Kinda
already?
organized.
It's not letting me pick any. Oh.
Yeah, it says it's your turn.
I'm gonna pick someone up that like. Chris, I don't even know how you didn't pick him up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna make so much sense.
There's a lot of players to keep
Doesn't
track
matter.
of.
No, dude, there's like an obvious one that I don't get how you guys just did not pick him up once I find him. So I'm gonna just search.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta search. So I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm looking at. I have it organized by like rank right now to
I'm
see.
picking
It's-
Trent.
Now,
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm picking
I-
Trent.
Also,
How
can
did no
someone
one pick up
explain?
Trent?
Can someone explain how the scoring works in this? Like, do we know like what certain values are?
Okay, I can look.
Is there a
it up
way to
for
find
sure.
that? I was looking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it and I couldn't find it.
All of us signed up for this with no clue about how the scoring works, except Rafa.
I got you. I got you.
That's
I got
why
you.
I went by draft rank, and I'm just picking names from there.
So, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, so according to the Premier League website, for playing up to 60 minutes, you get 1 point. For playing 60 minutes or more, excluding stoppage time, it's 2 points. For each goal scored by a goalkeeper or defender, is 6. For each goal scored by a midfielder is 5, and for a forward,
Okay.
it's 4. For each assist of a goal, it's 3. For each clean sheet by a goalkeeper or defender, it's 4 points. Clean sheet by a midfielder is 1 point. Apparently, there's no clean sheet for attacker, which I guess makes sense. But for every 3 shots saved by a goalkeeper, it's another point. For each penalty save, it's 5 points. Now we're getting into like the negatives. So for each penalty miss is -2. So look out for that. Timo Werner is no longer in the league, so I guess not. But Marcus Rashford should get a lot of those. Bonus points for the best player in each match could be for anywhere from 1 to 3 points. So I guess it's like a boost. So like man of the match might get like 3 points. For every 2 goals conceded by a goalkeeper or defender, it's -1. And for each yellow card, it's another -1. For each red card, it's -3. And for every own goal, is -2.
All right, but
Makes sense.
I like the
That's a lot
Cancelo pick. I think that's a solid one right there.
Solid pick.
Who picked
I
up
picked
Cancelo?
Scott.
Oh, Alex.
Alex. Smart
So
pick.
after
So-
okay, after I picked Trent, who picked up?
After Trent went, we got Darwin is off the table.
Who picked up Darwin?
I picked up Darwin.
So Connor picked
That
up
should be-
Darwin. Then
that
Alex
should be
picked up
good.
Cancelo.
No,
then
Saka.
Michael got
Why
Saka.
Darwin?
Michael got Cancelo.
I got Saka.
Oh,
No
so
one wants to take
it was
CR6.
Darwin, Saka, then Cancelo.
Cancelo, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we definitely want to make sure we're saying these things. But Connor, why Darwin?
You
though?
can look up the order, so that should be good for
I
editing.
wanted to get a big forward. He played really well over the weekend. I think he's going to be a staple of that team, and I don't trust Ronaldo to stay with United.
What does Darwin have to
second.
do with it?
How far are we willing to let Ronaldo drop? Is the real question.
I'm just gonna let it be known, like if Ronaldo's there when I pick in 3 turns, then I will be
Dan-
drafting.
Daniel
Ronaldo.
picked up Gabriel Jesus. I like that,
That was a
Got
good
you.
pick. I like that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
dude. He's gonna be. I mean, obviously, he's gonna be better than like Aubameyang and like Cassette were, right?
Value pick.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's much competition up there right now. I think he's gonna get a lot of minutes.
Dude, I was watching
He
the
stays
Arsenal
healthy.
game against Crystal Palace, and it was so interesting because like Zinchenko didn't get minutes at City, and Jesus never really got to play like a real striker position at City, and yet Arsenal were able to pick both of them up, and both of them like play disgusting for them. It shows you why I don't like Pep.
No,
I-
Zinchenko looked really, really good, honestly.
Looked filthy.
He's been that guy for Ukraine. I think he's just showing like has quality in the side. He's just not like an out and out defender like Pep wants him to be.
What I like
He was
about
so bad with
Zinchenko,
United or City. It was weird. And then he went to
Yeah.
Arsenal. He's a lot more better. I feel like it's just a shirt, you know.
Got
what I like
assist-
about Zinchenko is like he makes what I would like describe as dangerous passes. Like if he thinks he could fit it in a gap, and then his midfielder is gonna have to do something creative to get out of it, but they'll win a lot of ground. He'll do it, and I like that in a player.
And how much of that do you think is getting the opportunity to at least train under Pep? Obviously, the minutes
A
aren't
lot.
what he probably expected, but like
Dude.
for that type of thing, I think like even if you train under Pep and don't play, like I think the next place you go, it's gonna be you're gonna see the benefits of that.
Yeah, a disgusting amount. We're talking about a Pep Guardiola who coached like Busquets, Iniesta, Xavi.
I mean,
Bro,
Arteta was
yeah.
Guardiola's assistant coach, so that he gets a little bit more freedom, I guess you could say.
Kulusevski from Alex. That one is
That's a
interesting.
I think
I
it's
really
good.
liked how he played against dang, I forgot. what they-
Southampton.
He scored
Ah,
a goal against Southampton.
Dang it, Michael. That was
Oh,
I had a feeling you were gonna try to go for him.
Mason
I
Mount.
know. Yeah, that was with a no-brainer for Connor right there.
He's
Connor
right there.
picks up
Mason Mount's on the
Mason
table.
Mount.
I mean, if I see Pulisic on my screen, he's going.
Well, I mean, that's probably going to be your like 60-30 subs. One's
Yeah.
going to play 60 minutes. The other one's getting subbed in for them. That's what happened this weekend, pretty much.
Probably, yeah. Maybe actually make an
An
impact.
American that also might leave Chelsea. Also might leave the Premier League.
No,
I
I
don't know,
forgot. I think the American Bowley's gonna make him stay. I think play out the contract, but
damn, you only get 3 forwards.
Of course, you need to run the Prem
You
4
guys will take
4-2.
some interesting people. Like
You also have to think about the teams that these players are gonna be playing.
every
Yeah,
team
think about-
twice.
They're playing the same ones.
What? No, I mean like in real life. You know what I mean? Like
They play everyone twice though.
no, that's not what
Do
I'm
you
saying.
mean like making
Wait,
sure you
do
sub players in and out as a
No, because
week
like
progress?
do we draft every week or is it just one draft?
No, this is
one draft. This is your
One.
team. You get to
Oh,
sub
okay.
in and
Alright,
out.
never mind. Forget what I said.
Rafa, have you picked yet?
No.
oh,
No. You got
No,
the first
he got-
auto pick. Oh, he got Ronaldo.
Alpha gets stuck with Ronaldo.
It's because everyone's like not saying anything. Like you guys aren't saying your picks. Like you're not reacting to your picks either.
All right, I'm taking Bruno. I think Bruno's getting a lot of minutes. United, not too much faith in them, but you know what? I'll take it. And you know what? I'm gonna take a risk here and go with the guy who absolutely destroyed Liverpool.
good pick.
And I'm just gonna pray that he keeps that up.
Hopefully.
Ooh. Good pick.
Damn.
All right, Rafa, you're back up.
Back up, buddy.
My next pick in mind. Hopefully it doesn't get
Okay.
taken.
I pick twice at the end of every round.
All right, Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish, bro. You gotta
Jack
like that. You gotta like that.
He can have a huge bounce back here, though.
Bro, he's gonna assist Haaland all day long.
Think into the lineup, but I don't know. Ooh. I'm gonna take Jamie Vardy because I know he's gonna be putting up points for that Leicester team. He's kind of the figurehead of that front three. He has been for years. I don't know. I still trust him in that spot. I think he's gonna put up like I back him to get 15 goals every season.
Dude, is
All
James
right.
Madison off the board?
Now he's
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know.
I think
I-
I'm taking James Madison over Vardy all day.
I already took
Yeah.
medicine actually.
Matters.
He's
I
not
got a
done.
default draft ranking. I'm not changing it.
Well, I need a striker.
Timo Werner's right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a solid pick. I'm expecting a big year out of him.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know where I can find Mason Greenwood? I really want to get him.
Oh boy.
He's on Prison FC. They got relegated.
He's still injured or something.
He could force his way.
I
into
hear,
the
I
lineup.
hear he's gonna bounce back.
You know
He can
what?
force his way
I'm
on.
gonna make a big jump. It's gonna be controversial, but I think it's gonna pay off.
My
I don't hate that though.
It's not bad.
You're
he's, like, solid.
bugging. I was weird about the Mitrovic pick, but that right there.
Oh, my boy Ivan.
Even Tony was great.
Nah, that's
For my-
good.
For my pick, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the goalkeepers. And I'm
Oh,
gonna go-
first goalkeeper.
Please don't pick well one.
I
Maybe
mean,
he's
there's
a guy
only
that-
one. There's only one
Dude,
obvious choice.
I'm in
Speaking
between.
of goalkeepers, though, like Saw this weekend, guys, was a little sus.
Why do you have to say that when I'm up next?
He wasn't great this weekend though. Like this weekend was kind of eye opening. Like it was not like a good showing for him.
No, that Wolves team is getting relegated.
No, they're
No,
not.
don't say
they
that.
are
No,
not.
don't say that.
No,
Don't
they are
say that,
not.
bro.
They're getting relegated. They have no like.
No,
They don't
not.
what? They don't what?
Who's putting up goals for that team? Who's gonna put up like? Who's gonna put up like 15 goals?
Podence. Dude, he scored a
Alex
nasty
Rodriguez
goal.
picked-
Rafa, no, he's not.
He scored a
Podence?
nasty goal. No
That's-
one on
that goal
Chelsea's
was
ever scored a
clear.
goal like that.
Not that.
What?
He's not the guy that's gonna. He's like a 10 and 10 guy. He can't be like your main scorer.
Dude,
on
I'm
the
not
team.
gonna lie to you. Chelsea has the weakest attack I've seen the
Yo,
Chelsea
Alex
team
has
in a
to-
really long time this
He
season.
started off slow. I won't lie, but I'm not worried about it.
Who's playing right wing for Chelsea?
Goalkeeper,
Uh,
goalkeeper,
It's
So-
been Mounts is basically playing right wing.
outside of the top six.
Alex picked up Ederson.
Ederson.
Why not Allison? Alex.
Why not Allison? Well, Ederson has been the Golden Glove winner, I think, 2 years in a row. So that shows a lot. He had a solid game against. And I'm forgetting West Ham. There you go. So, and I feel like he'll keep it up throughout the season and in the Champions League as well.
Valid.
Is this like in like fantasy football when like the first quarterback comes off the
No, no,
board
no,
and
no,
then
time out,
everyone
time
just
out, time out,
starts?
Did someone pick up Guimaraes?
It's like a
Yeah.
run.
I
Like,
Yeah.
You don't really got stuck with like
Who
like
picked him?
Matt Ryan's your starter.
I-
Oh, it's my
Danny
turn.
did.
Did Cenk-
Why? Is he your cousin?
You'll see why.
I had a panic pick Reece
Oh my
James,
God.
grabbing defenders.
And then he picked up Zinchenko. I like that. But I don't know about that first pick, Daniel, but that's crazy.
Trust the process.
Yeah. I can't wait for him to get so many assists. Passes St. Maximin and St. Maximin. St. Maximin is just spamming skill moves, bro. I don't know about that one, but that sucks.
I have an easy one.
But I
Alright.
can speak.
Let's see. All right, for my next pick.
Bro, I really auto picked Ronaldo. I want to cry, dude.
I was like, that clock's getting kind of low. I don't know.
Luis Diaz.
I was busy.
Guys, this one is easy. I don't know how you guys even thought of it. Come on.
Oh
Luis
god.
Diaz and
Van
Oh,
Come on.
Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
I was thinking Van Dijk.
bro, Van Dyke got smashed by Mitrovic. Bro. Like, you know what you do with your socks when they're inside out? Well, he got destroyed. His hips were in Netherlands.
All right, Rafa, it's your turn. Don't want you to miss it.
Oh, picked up Foden.
I picked up Foden. Dog, he's good. Are you bugging? He's good. Dude, I'm about to get like a ton of points off of like goals and assists out of Foden. Plus, I'm gonna sneak in those clean sheet points. You got thinking about the 1 point I'm getting like 20 match weeks in a row off of clean sheets from Foden. Because he's clearly the defensive force in that midfield.
Oh, they have Foden listed as a midfielder.
Yeah,
You.
Oh, well, I guess that's
Midfield also.
he's my 6th round pick.
Like,
This is for you, Michael.
Damn it! I wanted him later on. I'm gonna say
Six.
Ben White.
Yo, that man was so solid. Like Zaha just was not in the game. He was not in the
Oh,
game.
Chris Woe with the shots. Okay.
it's gonna be a while until I could pick a goalie again, so I might as well. I'll pick the guy who competes with Ederson for Gold Gloves each year.
True.
Oh,
Who's left for keepers? Ooh, okay.
who do we want to go with?
I don't know. I was thinking about picking up Addison with my pick, but I don't know, man. Oh, I know why. I'm not gonna say anything. There's the third choice for keeper is pretty obvious.
It is pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think
Dude,
so.
I don't know who to pick now.
Just pick Rob. Obviously, he's a monster.
Fair. I guess I'll try get a defender. Well, after a solid showing this weekend of parking the bus, I'll go Reece James. Sorry, Connor.
No.
Jesus.
Chris.
Oh, it's my turn. Let's go. Should I pick up a goalie?
Best right back in the world, according to Connor O'Brien.
You played safe and take a
Yes, I
goal.
stand by that. I knew I should have picked him over Foden. I was sitting in my head. I was like, I didn't want to stretch for him. Oh no,
I'll pick up a goalie.
I'm not bugging.
Shoot, I need to beef up my midfield.
Let's take a look at Rafa's team right now. He's got Trent in the back with Saliba, Grealish, Kane, and Ronaldo. Who could he go with? Is he adding a goalie? Maybe a defender. He says
This
midfield.
is so difficult, bro.
Swear to God. You
It's
take where I
getting
think
harder each round. Not gonna lie.
When you look at the top midfielders on the
I'm taking a goalie. I
board.
swear to God, nah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be smart about this.
goalie. The top
Yo.
goalies ranked are Lloris and Sa. Does he go another direction?
He did love Saw in our Premier League team
no.
season. Lloris. Okay.
Hugo Lloris.
Dude, they're not. Their defense is gonna be so much more solid once they get to play together more.
I will say I'm panicking right now because I feel like I haven't picked up a defender yet. I feel like I'm doing the thing where you're doing like fantasy football where like everybody picks a quarterback and then you're sitting there and your options are like Matt Ryan and like Mac Jones. And I'm like,
And you're just like, I'll just keep waiting.
keep waiting. Okay, I can wait like 7 more rounds to do this. And then I end up with Baker as my starter.
I'll go to the waiver wire once one quarterback blows out their ACL and just
And
pick
Trey-
that guy.
Trey Lance starts like week 2. That's my guy. But yeah, so in that same vein, I'm panicking on a defender and I will be picking Thiago Silva.
Thiago
Okay.
Silva. Not too concerned about the little hammy tighten up at the end.
That was a
Dude,
cramp.
Why not? Why not Koulibaly over Silva? Why Silva?
Because I'm picking Koulibaly.
No, Danny, no. Danny.
Not even
Connor's
Damien's
master
turn.
plan.
It's Michael's turn, but
another
Connor's master plan of
forward
picking up
or
every
to pick a
Chelsea player.
defender?
That's honestly if I see a Chelsea player there, like I'm probably gonna take him.
let's take a look at Connor's team right now. Thiago Silva,
There's a lot of Chelsea.
Son, Mountain, Foden, midfield is not bad. And then the Darwin and Vardy.
I know who I want. Oh, this hurts so much. Bro, Michael, let's go, man.
I gotta think. All right, this is a hard decision to make.
Rafa knows who he wants, but he's got to realize you got a while till you pick.
I know. What hurts.
You know what?
Rafa wants Maguire. That's what he wants.
Diego Jota.
I mean, McGuire's sitting right there. Like no one's stopping you from picking him up.
Bro,
That's a top 10 player right there,
You
dude.
get 20 points for every own goal, bro. Why would you not give him Maguire?
All right, let's see my squad. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a defender. Let's see who I want. Okay.
Get Marcos Alonso.
That's a
Sir.
killer, bro. That guy's
He's
killer
right
at defense.
Get Koundé.
You still get points if he transfers to another team.
No.
I know.
In the Premier League, yeah.
Yeah.
You go Jota for Michael.
Michael Figueroa, your boy.
So you think
Like
he'll get? Wait, didn't you pick? Weren't you the one that picked Luis Diaz?
Nope, I picked
I
Saka
took it.
instead.
So we've already picked up Luis Diaz, Darwin, Salah, and Jota. So one of you's not getting points every week. Well, it's not gonna be whoever got Salah. So
hard rotation.
the other three, but strategy. Good luck with that.
Yes.
Yes.
Dish.
Alex picks up Ruben Dish.
Oh, it's my turn.
Daniel with a quick Rodri. Okay.
Audrey.
I like that. That's bias, but
I don't like it.
Nah, but I mean, we've talked about it before. Like, he's not much of a stat pattern. I feel like for fantasy,
Koulibaly.
Daniel Koulibaly. I like that.
Oh, Koulibaly
Yeah.
for me.
Baller.
Time to go beef my midfield.
Yup, but some people don't have goalies still. I'll
I'm
pick up a
waiting.
second goal. I'm picking up a second goalie. I'm gonna make it. Y'all not getting no points.
do you have to set like a starting lineup, like a starting 11, or
Of course, yes. Before
Yeah.
every match day, you set your starting 11. I don't think you can make
Okay.
subs after that.
I wasn't sure if it was like all 15 or whatever.
No, it's
No,
I'm pretty sure it's
11.
starting 11,
Gotcha.
and you bench 4. So
And
not
there's
much
like little
wiggle room.
boosts that you can put. Like you can put a captain, a player as a captain. He has extra points if he does good.
I think you can also double captain.
Double captain, and you put a vice captain as well, and a bench boost, something like that.
Why is
Okay.
Fabianski rated so high? It feels like a weird like why is Fabianski like rated so high among goalies?
Alex is on the clock.
I'm
30
gonna go
seconds
ahead.
left.
I'm gonna make a bold pick, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick.
Michael
Antonio.
Interesting pick. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
This high up, I don't know.
I mean,
If he
I mean,
stays
in
healthy,
terms of attackers,
Oh,
are there
take
better options, right?
oh, when we look at forwards, we got Richarlison, Havertz, Calvert-Lewin.
I think you gotta take Havertz over Michael Antonio this season.
Nah, everybody's gonna pick Nketiah, bro. Watch.
And Ketia.
That's man of the match right there. So I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. Should I get a defender or striker or keeper?
Bro has
you still don't have a keeper.
you don't have a
to pick
keeper.
Michael,
You
you're a
have
keeper.
one defender.
All right, I already made the pick then. Okay.
Surprised you haven't picked up Odegaard yet as an Arsenal fan, Michael.
Good.
Well, he picks up Ramsdale, so it's all good. Connor on the clock. What Chelsea player will he pick?
That was tough. I think
You should pick up Lukaku. He's pretty good.
yeah.
Nah, I was thinking
We're
Morata.
playing fantasy Serie A.
There it is. Michael picks the Arsenal goalie,
Yeah.
and Connor Chelsea.
You know it's gonna
I'm
pay off.
London keep us.
I'm picking
A bad player.
absolute baller. If I can find him, did someone pick him
Oh,
up? I
he's-
swear to God, I'll get back.
He's looking him up. Not even on the
I
board
swear
right
I'm gonna
now.
get him.
Gotta
Bro,
find him.
when did Daniel draft Robertson?
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
That was
Yeah.
a fine pick.
Yeah.
That was a controversial one.
I don't want to play anymore. Okay. Damn. Strategy. Damn. Damn.
So sorry.
That's really annoying.
That was such an evil laugh.
With the Unai Emery laugh.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to cry. I don't want to play anymore.
I just got a pick, bro. He's bugging.
Alpha's on the countdown.
9,
Say
8,
Ron.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Dude, is he gonna get it in?
Dude, watch what
The
she
pick
said.
is in.
That's
Oh,
I know he's trying to figure out how to do that. O. Like you couldn't find because the O was weird.
That's true. That's true.
Who's the
You gotta
O?
type O on
Let's go.
As well.
I'm not fine because the O's.
Every time I think of Odegaard, I just think of the video I sent you
No,
guys.
that's wild. He's wild. He's wild. He's wild. He's wild. He's wild. Joel Matip. What? Nah, you're tripping.
Premier
And
League
John
players in
Stones.
February.
Damn.
John
Wow.
Stone.
Two heavy
What?
rotation center backs.
Okay.
I had to finish up the defense. I realized I was kind of slacking in that area with only Reece James.
It's also really lacking.
It's like almost guaranteed clean sheets each week.
I'll trade you.
I
my-
should have knocked on wood. That was a bad thing to say right there.
Can we do trades in here?
I
I actually don't know.
think
I will
so.
casually
Yes.
crushing a unlicensed beer.
Unlicensed beer.
What's the
I'm
trade
very-
you're proposing?
When I'm
Just-
thirsty, I drink.
Yeah, I love a nice cold glass of
Hey Connor, would you want to come over and have some with the boys?
I think we can crush a 6-pack of. I think that'd be really good, man.
Remember, guys.
Rafa, who you looking for, big guy?
off the bar.
Your mother.
She doesn't play Prem. Sorry. She's actually in Bundesliga.
Jorginho.
Why'd you say that?
Dog, why did you pick? You were the biggest Jorginho slanderer.
No way he just picked
Jordan.
Jordan. Oh,
Jorginho.
You're such.
Bro,
I was.
Connor with
Dog,
Perisic.
I wasn't gonna pick Jorginho. Like,
Bro. He
Connor, you
saved
picked
every
Perisic?
single penalty.
I just picked Perisic.
Oh
I mean,
wow.
Perisic's gonna go. Perisic's gonna go crazy, like goals and assists.
All right, I gotta get more
Full
defense.
contribution, I'm getting a ton of points from him.
Fuck, I want defense now. I hate defense.
Yeah, it's all fun in games until Sessignon starts every game. I think he scored for
Yeah.
them this weekend.
he
did.
he did.
Dude,
He had
he
the
had,
header. Did he have the assist too?
Bro's pick is looking
he had a
kind
goal.
of
I know he had a goal. I don't know if he had an assist.
He definitely had the goal, but I don't know if he had the assist to Dyer on the flick, the header flick.
looking.
I'm
kinda-
gonna go North London again, but this time with a rival.
I was gonna say Eric Dyer. I was looking at
Um,
with the goal this weekend. Tottenham's looking pretty good.
Yeah, North London's
I
gonna be
don't know
pretty
if I
rough this
like
year.
that.
I mean, it's hard to tell like what consistency people are gonna play. I don't know.
Let me take up Romero.
Oh,
What are these picks? What are you guys doing?
Yo, I want to pick last.
Match
fucking
hit,
Harry Maguire.
Romero.
Easy as fuck.
Martinelli.
This is just fandom at this point.
Martinelli?
It was Danny who picked Martinelli though.
I know, but like even I want to pick Martinelli. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm,
I'm gonna go ahead and pick.
This
You
dude
must
picked the
have-
post.
you just picked Nick. This is not FIFA.
Declan
That's an
Rice.
dude, an ultimate.
Alright, That's not a bad one.
Declan Rice. I like that. Decent.
Harry Maguire.
I like it in terms of like if you're picking a best 11, like Declan Rice is good.
Yeah,
but
he's not a
for
point
for
getter.
fantasy, I just don't know how many points he's gonna get you.
Why can't I
Yeah.
pick Frankie De Jong? Yeah.
That's gonna be a crazy waiver wire pickup for me.
He's in court.
I know.
He's in Coro Barcelona. They're really upset that he wants his contract that they offered him.
Yeah, that's got to be illegal.
How dare
Him wanting his money, got to be illegal.
That way too much. That can't be legal. Like,
He's like, I'm sorry, we cannot give you money. We're too busy buying Lewandowski shirts.
We're too busy spending our money.
So how about that Bernardo Silva? We're gonna pick him up or what?
dog, I can't believe Mahrez is still sitting there.
I can believe it.
It's because Holland is at City, so
No, but that's gonna be a ton of assists though.
I don't know.
Yeah, but then you have Phil Foden and Grealish on like wings.
Yeah.
So you have to work Mahrez in there. And you have Julian Alvarez.
True.
Yeah.
And you would have Bernardo if it wasn't for him playing in the midfield.
I have to panic.
Michael picked Ben White.
Ben White.
Arsenal's future starting right back. Because there's no freaking
Correa.
way. I
Adding
want
Cucurella.
Picked up Perisic and Cucurella.
Dude, he was sitting there staring at me. I had to grab him.
You should give him a kiss.
Pause.
One kiss is all it takes.
Oh, it's my turn.
Possibilities.
Yo, why is this guy not getting picked? You guys are crazy.
Yeah. That's wild.
Kyle Walker.
Walking on these
Yeah.
toes, respectfully.
Okay. Let's see.
Dude, I need a holy Jesus.
Let's see.
Get Danny Welbeck.
No, I'll do you one better.
Ooh.
Oh.
Any
And Ollie Watkins was right there, dude. You could pick the starting striker.
Yeah. We'll see.
Marcus Alonso sitting right there if you guys need a defender.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty
Also,
solid.
Timo Werner, pretty good offensive player.
Timo Werner sitting right there. I mean, Alonso really drives that defense forward.
Honestly, just
It's
to
an-
solidify it, honestly, I'll get both of them. Why not?
It's amazing watching him play, Connor. He really drives right through people, you know?
This is like picking both the running backs on like a football team because you just don't know who's gonna do good.
Mike Connor or what, bro? It's like Jorginho and Kai Havertz. Like what?
I don't know why you picked Jorginho.
Trust the process.
Yep. I drafted Ben Chilwell and I drafted his handcuff too.
Yo, who wants to trade for Ronaldo?
Bro,
You
Suey.
Perisic. I'll trade you Perisic for Ronaldo.
Nah,
I'm not touching Ronaldo until after the transfer season's over.
Imagine he
Um,
stays in like. I just got Ronaldo for free.
I guess I gotta pick another player from the freaking soon-to-be league champions again.
I'm all right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Richarlison.
I don't know, man. I feel like
I
he's
feel
not
like-
scoring much.
Yeah, I think he's just got to get into form. Once he like picks up consistent minutes, I think it'll be fine.
I just wanted to finish my attack.
True.
Haaland, Antonio, Richarlison.
That's how I felt with my move.
before
to-
before I had the
Ethan
bad luck.
Ake. See, I don't
Ake?
know.
He's
He's gonna
never
play.
playing. He's never playing.
I
See,
kind of
don't know.
hoped he would transfer out and find somewhere.
I was kind of hoping he goes
You
to
know.
on Chelsea club.
Did I just get the goalkeeper over with?
There are so many good players left. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of good players in Prem.
A lot of good players and Chelsea players.
All the ones we just sold are like chilling right there.
Get off the sheet.
I'm not gonna
Those- Loftus cheek in your mom's mouth.
All right.
Okay.
Van de Beek.
Whose smoke alarm is that?
Definitely a dog.
Gotta put that dog down.
Just kidding.
Did someone already pick the hair?
Yo, Daniel Pig,
He's
bro.
chilling right there.
Huh?
He's chilling right there. Like he's like,
Oh.
Which is that the goalie Sanchez or like Davinson?
Yeah.
Goalie.
oh, Rob.
Yeah, that's
Cristiano
some,
Sanchez.
that's some crazy Spain bias right there.
All right. Okay.
Alex is up. These are important picks right here. Last 5 picks.
Try to get a midfielder.
Alex has some really good midfielders though. Kulusevski, Luis Diaz, Declan Rice.
Hmm.
Dude, you have the most solid draft out of everyone, I think, so far. You picked first. Chris's attack is so crazy. Bro has Mitrovic, Ings, and Watkins.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of my forwards.
Bro, Connor has Thiago Silva, Cucurella,
Dog.
Chilwell, Mason Mount.
I'm I'm throwing Chris like Jamie Vardy in exchange for like half his team. Like he needs a forward.
I'm gonna make a-
Dude, I have Mitrovic. Honestly, I'm fine. I
I'm
don't
gonna do a risky pick right now, and
Conte.
pick up the boy
Conte,
playing
Yeah.
for the worst team in.
the man who's slightly declining.
You're
every-
crazy. You
Yeah.
are
Oh, he was-
crazy,
Holy
dude.
fuck. I'm gonna go similar vein to Michael. I don't care about his performance this weekend. I'm going Jose Sa.
He'll pick it
Okay.
up. He'll pick it up.
Oh
Is it-
my god. The fact that nobody's picked this man is insane.
Ward Prowse.
Did I read your mind?
I was thinking about it.
That's
What happens when you talk too much?
Wilfred Zaha.
God darn it! That
I
was my
got,
other
I got,
pick.
I have the two best free kick takers in the entire league. Zaha's wild, 100%.
wild in a good way or wild in a bad way?
Dude, I don't know. Both.
He's a lock for like 12 goal contributions a year. Like he'll get you your like 9 goals, 3 assists.
That's so much.
Hmm.
Dude, oh, my midfield is so weird. I like my draft. Solid.
Chris
I
will
like
pick-
that.
That's a good pick. That Trossard
like
is a good
that.
pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yo, where's Rafinha?
Chelsea loaned him out.
They'll get him back when Barca can't register.
Dude, we keep loaning all these players at the bar. I don't know what's happening.
You guys are just very like, selfless. You're a very selfless club.
Honestly, like we're funding Barca's like whole starting 11 right now. Like
I appreciate it. Ever since like the whole Ukraine thing happened, Connor, you guys have been really helpful for other teams.
I know it's been
Mhm.
great. Honestly, like getting all these guys that I don't want to play for us, like not getting them has been amazing.
It's like the nicest thing you guys can do.
Not signing like after Lukaku who came here who didn't want to play for us, like not signing like 7 guys who didn't want to play for us is probably the happiest thing I've ever done as a Chelsea fan.
You could have gone even crazier and signed 6 people that didn't want to play with you, but like I appreciate that you kind of stood back and you're like, no, this is enough.
Like,
This
we're
is
about to
enough
grab-
embarrassing for me.
I don't know. We're about to grab like Kukurea, Koulibaly, Raheem Sterling, and we're gonna get Frankie De Jong. Like I'm hyped for this. This is gonna be
Just
great.
don't take Frankie.
What?
Let Barca suffer.
Frankie.
Punish them for their crimes
me-
of not paying their players.
Yeah.
Think about it,
What
Connor.
was the net loss of
Trippier.
buying Lukaku, selling Lukaku, buying Werner, and selling Werner right back to the teams that you bought them from?
See, we don't talk
Cr-
about net losses.
No,
here, Chris.
no. You did not just do that.
Chris, I knew you wanted him. I knew you. I didn't want to wait forever on him.
No. My
should've had a
reaction was
goal.
not because I wanted him. My reaction was not like that at all.
That's
I'm
not-
just curious.
I don't care. It's a good pick. He should have had a goal.
No.
He's always in that box, dude. Outside of Martin Odegaard, he ran the furthest distance of any player in Prem last weekend.
Congrats. That was
He's a good player, and he's the focal
just
point
give
of
him
that
the
team's offense.
player of the year award right there.
Dude, he
Man.
I will.
He
We love
runs. What
partic-
else do you need?
I need-
We love participation trophies.
He's a soccer player that runs. Like that's unheard of in this sport.
He did clock the
He
most
runs a little
distance.
farther than other people, though. I think that's lost in translation.
Guys, a little farther. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Oh, these forwards are kind of thin. Oh no.
Wait till look at
Although-
the defenders.
Hey, I may have made a
Oh my
mistake.
God.
I mean, a complete lax of judgment.
Defenders aren't looking too bad. There's some solid options within here.
Yeah, I think I might just go for another forward. Close up the shop, guys. Take my talents to South Beach. Fuck. I have 8 seconds now.
6, 5, 4,
Is he taking
1.
Calvert Lewin?
Doing.
He's gonna be playing for a shitty team. He's gonna be taking more of the attention from the offense. So there we go.
All right. I'm in between 2 defenders right now.
I feel like I have a sense he's gonna take the one I want, and I'm just gonna say fuck you in advance, Alex. Or let me rephrase that because we're on the peach judging phone. I have a feeling you're gonna take the one I want, and I'm gonna say you're a bad person. There you go.
Damn, that's almost worse.
Dang,
That's
that really cuts to the heart right there.
That's meaner than swearing at him.
I were
Yeah.
bros.
Alex isn't gonna come back on the pod anymore.
But Alex is like the nicest guy on the pod too. Like you can't call him a bad person.
Dude, you're like the Rock from Fortnite. That's not cool, bro.
Dang.
All right, who is Alex going with for this one? Walk us through this pick, Alex.
All right, I'm in between two people right now. I'm in between Gabriel from Arsenal and then Aspie.
Aspie all day.
Yeah,
Look at you.
Why is that, Rafa?
You should take Alonso, Rafa. I heard he's gonna be pretty well.
Just helping him out. Aspie all day.
I'm gonna go with Captain Aspie, bro. It's a must. He chose
good.
Chelsea for a reason, right, Connor?
He did. He
Spain.
wanted to stay there. So he signed that 2-year.
Danny picks up Coutinho. I hate you.
That's a good pick.
Wilson.
And Wilson, I dislike you. Not that I
Happens
need
with-
another attacker.
Oh, it's my turn again. All right.
Bro, I pick every blue moon, dude. That's
No, I thought my pick was
Christmas.
coming up. And then I realized that Danny was
picks.
picking again, and I was not even halfway. It's a sad time.
Alex is on
I'm gonna
the
close
clock.
out my goalkeepers. Yeah, I'm in between Areola and Fabianski, but I'm not sure who's gonna start because they're both good.
Just go where your heart says, you know?
Yeah.
Play your heart.
My heart's telling me Fabianski, so I'll go ahead and pick him.
Ooh, that's a good one. I've been eyeing this guy for a while. So
I was surprised he was still there.
That poor
yeah,
guy.
that's why I was like, I have to pick him because I feel like he won't be there next round.
Yeah, I probably would have picked him. I probably need a defender.
Picks, two picks left.
I feel like I can wait for a defender. Let me look at forwards. Oh god, midfielders, forwards. Who do we have? Oh boy, I waited too long to get my third forward. Oh brother. Should I go with maybe? I mean, who like Julian Alvarez is right there. I don't know how like. Oh
How the
Jesus.
hell is he a freaking?
Should I just Bamford? Oh god. I mean, Broha, I could be like a sleeper pit. What do we got in midfielders? Sancho. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go Jadon Sancho. I'm surprised he was still there. I'm sure he'll do fine.
Nice, Sancho.
I didn't love that pick, guys. I gotta be honest.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself to fall asleep tonight.
I was not in love with my pick.
All right, Rafa.
Connor loves his pick.
What are our thoughts going into this pick? He's got something cooking.
Guys, if you just look at
Tielemans. Yeah.
if you just look at Connor's defense, it's all blue.
Better draft Connor Cody just to keep it blue.
So
Respect that
I'm
can be kosher, you know?
gonna go with probably the goal of the weekend with my first pick.
Ooh, interesting.
Fabian Shaw.
And then granted, this is backup goalie. So we'll take Pickford.
Yeah. So it's right. He's gonna be in.
He's not gonna get any clean sheets, but
He'll be in the championship next year too.
yeah, maybe he'll give me some more points when he goes down.
I'm surprised no one's picked Bernardo yet.
He might not stay.
Yeah, I know.
weird.
That'd be a huge waiver wire pickup in like 2 weeks.
Barcelona's gonna sell a player for an illegal amount and then purchase their last $2 on that and then be like, hey, can you take a pay cut, Busquets?
Mate, you
Well,
never
well, can we pay you in Camp New bucks? We'll pay you in
No, no,
Spotify premium.
It's Spotify Cam New Bugs. There you go.
I bet Spotify Camp New bucks.
Oh, Martinez.
It's, by the way, I think I was the last one to pick a goalie, but if you don't have your second goalie, boy, there's no one left. There is no one left. Yeah, I think, yeah, I was the only one without a second goalie. Lucky.
Me take a peruse around defenders.
Go for-
Everyone should be on their last picks now. Matty
Yeah,
Cash, I like it.
picks left.
gonna crush.
This
Sure.
this McGuire guy looks pretty good.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Most expensive transfer? Defender?
Dude, like he has to be good if you spend $80 million on him.
Right?
You know what? Screw it, why not? Sap Maxium.
Huge FIFA vibes.
I like freaked you guys out. You're like, is he gonna pick McGuire?
I mean, dude, it's like the last pick. Might as well, right?
You know, that'll be fun.
All right.
It's a good conversation starter.
One of those streets we'll never forget players.
See, my plan is to stay out of, try to have almost every player in one position to be from a different team except for maybe a couple.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Because I'm like, I don't want to have a lot of Arsenal guys. No offense to Arsenal, obviously.
True. Speaking of Arsenal, I'm gonna go with Smith Rowe.
That's a fine pick.
That close out my midfield.
Good pick.
Ew.
Emerson Royale. And
Jets taking that spot from him in like 3 weeks. Oh, now that's my pick. Danny.
That.
Danny, you keep doing this to me tonight, man. You're getting like all my picks. What am I supposed to pick from striker? Like, what am I gonna get? Like Neil Maupay?
What do you need?
I need one last forward. I'm getting Julian Alvarez.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Gabriel.
I'm gonna take a big risk right now. I'm gonna take a bet on Manchester United's defense, which people should not do.
No.
I'm gonna get their new boy, Martinez.
Frank
I
for
feel like he's gonna be a good signing for them. So
Frank for Michael. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll. Yeah, vibes. So we're
you guys, just straight vibes.
you'll come in and you'll play some games.
You're like, welcome guys to the Off the Bar podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about vibes.
We'll ASMR on the pod.
Who picked Alvarez?
I picked Alvarez.
The guy that's gonna play second fiddle to Haaland until he's injured.
Yeah, but I back him to come in and get like 10 goals this season.
No, that will be fine.
Good, dude. I could see him playing like some right wing, you know, like fit him in the lineup.
I am so torn.
Yeah. The options are like him or Broja.
Who are you between, Rafa? What are you looking at?
Between Diego Carlos and Sessegnon.
Diego Carlos.
Yeah, but I go Diego Carlos.
Aston Villa.
Sessegnon. More goals and assists, though.
I go
That's,
Raul
that's
Jimenez.
what I was thinking with Diego Carlos, but I already have too many Aston Villa guys.
I go with Solomon Rondon.
You could go for Luka Dean.
Luka Dane.
Yeah,
Nketiah,
maybe.
personally. I go for Romelu Lukaku's shoe.
I wanted to go with Sessegnon, but whatever.
Last pick.
Chris Will,
Last
the
pick of
last
the-
pick of the draft.
It's all on you, Chris Will.
Our fantasy draft.
If it's bad, we're gonna make fun of you. Just knowing that.
I mean, I don't have any Tottenham players. Why not? I'll take Sessegnon.
All right.
Hey, how are we
All
feeling?
right.
Real quick.
I want to cry a little bit. That's
I feel good about my team. I feel
Yeah.
good.
Where can you see other people's teams in the like? Oh geez, I have to figure out how to use this portal like right now.
Before we hop off, do you guys want to do like a quick team rundown and ask people
Yeah.
their most controversial picks? Be like, why would you do that? Are you crazy?
Trying to see you guys' teams.
Oh,
All right,
I see.
here
what
we go.
you're saying now.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, how do you see the teams?
All
I
right,
think you
just,
put a. Oh no, never mind.
I'm
I
changing
think-
this lineup. We're not playing with strikers, guys.
I don't think you
We
can
don't
see
have
it.
enough. We don't have enough goal strikers that are healthy to play.
But
This.
let's just go down the line. I guess Chris first. Chris, run us through your team real quick.
All right. So in net, I have Ali San. In the back, I have this has me running a 3-5-2. So I have Reece James, Matt Tip, John Stones, and then my midfield is probably the strongest part of my team. I have Sterling, Bowen, Fernandez, Zaha, and Trossard. And then up top, I have Mitrovic and Ings. On my bench, I have Pickford, Watkins, Shar, and Sessegnon.
Take me through your attacking options. Like I was looking at your
Okay.
attack and I was just
So the first pick I took up top was Mitrovic. I think that one there can't be too many complaints about. He did tear up Liverpool a little bit this weekend.
here's the thing with Mitrovic.
think
Here's the thing.
I
Here's
didn't
the thing.
reach too far to get him. I'm not expecting him to, score 2 goals every game, but
Remember Teemu Pukki? Like he was the same thing. He was coming up with Norwich and he was supposed to be like a nasty striker. And he had, I think he got like player of the month, his first month there or something like that. Then after that, he was horrible. So
the
that's why I
thing
just-
is there's only so many like you could probably count on your hand how many like forwards in the Premier League like you're gonna expect consistent performances out of, and that's gonna be Son, Kane, Salah, Holland now, and that's honestly probably it. I think everyone else from there is kind of a toss up. So I took a risk. I also took a risk by having 2 Aston Villa forwards. So we'll see how that turns out for me. But I do like the Shar pick. I think his goal this weekend was disgusting. And I think honestly, Newcastle put up a pretty decent performance. So I think they could do a pretty decent job this year. So we'll see how that goes.
I like it. Connor O'Brien with Chelsea FC Fantasy. What's up?
I mean, I did pick a lot of Chelsea. I only picked 4 Chelsea players out of like 15. Like I feel like that's not too bad. I don't know. I'm pretty set with it. Like I got actually 5. I got Mendy in goal. Starting back line right now, we got Thiago Silva, Ivan Perisic, Matty Cash. Midfield, we got Son from Tottenham, Mason Mount, Phil Foden, Brendan Aronson, Sancho.
Don't throw in Brendan Aronson in there like that was just totally like everyone was on the same
How
level.
reliable? I mean, Sancho and Aronson.
When Aronson's like my highest scoring midfielder, you're gonna feel pretty foolish, Chris. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think you get points for own goals.
That
Yeah.
should have been a goal. That's
For
a
forcing own goals.
that's
I
a
would have totally signed McGuire for that. Come on.
bro. Harry Kane gets that goal. Like it's just because it's Brendan Aronson. It hit off his
Yeah.
the replay. It hits off his shin.
It did. I saw
Yeah,
it.
it's a goal. But
Yeah. Brendan Aronson should have had a goal.
I digress. Darwin Nunez, Jamie Vardy up top. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel pretty solid about this team. I don't think I'm going to win the league, but I back myself to not come in last. At the end of the day, sometimes you just got to survive relegation.
We're gonna establish a forfeit by the end of the episode. Michael, what you got?
All right. So I got goalkeeper. I got the boy Aaron Ramsdale from Arsenal. I got Eric Dyer at defense. I got Ben White also from Arsenal. Van Dijk, Lisandro Martinez, which I'm gonna put him in the lineup right now. I don't know why they keep putting Jota in. Yeah, Lisandro Martinez. We got KDB in the midfield, which I think is probably the best player in the team. Saka also, Madison, Morris, and Saint Maximum. So I'm playing with 5 midfielders. Great idea. And I'm playing with Ivan Toney on front. And my defense, my bench, sorry, I have David De Gea, Cal
He's staying there.
Cover, Laporte, and Diego Jota.
I would put Jota in that starting lineup. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd put him over it.
Well,
I don't even know. I don't know if I'll put him over Tony, but
I don't know. Tony's playing in United, so
Daniel Perez.
all I gotta say is I got the first pick. So yeah, I got Mohamed Salah. He's gonna carry my midfield. The fact that they have him with the midfield is
weird.
crazy. The midfield also have Rodri. He'll bang in a couple goals, maybe get some assists for you. Coutinho, Martinelli, both of them will get you goals and assists. Also, Bruno Guimaraes. He's gonna surprise people this season. I was doubted when I picked him, but you'll see. In goal, I got Nick Pope and Robert Sanchez.
That's where your weakness is.
Not really.
This dude's got
I
the
think-
Pope in
I
there,
think so.
bro.
I think so.
He's got the face of the Catholic Church at goal, bro. He's fine.
Yep. Don't put him on little kids.
I got Andrew Robertson and Zinchenko, 2 little cross merchants. And I got Koulibaly. And also
Dude,
Ake on the
I hate you for that Robertson pick, dude. I was looking forward to that.
and Emerson Royale because he's most likely gonna start every game at right back. And
Who
on
you
top, I
up top?
got Callum Wilson and Gabriel Jesus and Bamford on the bench.
I really like that Gabriel Jesus pick. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looked disgusting for Arsenal.
Yeah, I would have picked him up later on.
Alex, you absolute privileged son of bro. First pick. Run us through this team, bro.
All right, so coming at you with Maruchan FC.
I'm
got-
trying to.
We got 2-time Golden Glove winner Ederson at keeper. We got Cancelo, Diaz, and Aspie in defense. Then in midfield, we got Kulusevski, Luis Diaz, Declan Rice, Conte, and Smith Rowe, who might not play, but he will play in the future. Erling Haaland up top with Richarlison. And on the bench, we got Gabriel, Romero, Antonio, and Fabianski. I feel good about my team. I think I'll rack up some points this season. You know, might not win, but
do you think you're the favorite to win right now?
I'm not trying to brag, but I do feel like my team will be good this season. I feel like I have a good lineup, you know. My midfield is looking really strong right now. But again, you know, you never know how these players are going to play. You know, they might be good one season and not do as good the next season. So you never know. But
It's
as of now,
interesting that you passed up on what I thought was the obvious. Well, you had first pick, and you got Erling Haaland.
no, I didn't get first pick.
You got
I had
second pick.
I got second pick. Yeah.
Yeah, you got Salah, which I expect that all day. But Michael ended up picking up De Bruyne, who I thought would, in my opinion, I would have picked him up as my second pick. Why Haaland?
Well, you see, I think Haaland's going to do really good this season. He has a really strong team all around. You know, he's going to get those balls in from Kevin De Bruyne. He also has Jack Grealish, who you picked up, Phil Foden as well. It's just an all-around good team. You know, when you got a big person like Haaland up top, who, if you guys saw, like in the preseason, I don't remember what team he was playing, but he just like completely destroyed that one player. I think it was against Liverpool, if I'm
It was Robertson.
Yeah, Robertson. There you go. He just like outbodied him. It's just like he's such a big player, you know, and I feel like he'll keep making those runs like he was doing against West Ham and creating lots of chances. Might sneak in a goal now and then, you know. But I will say that I will think he will score quite a bit of goals. You know, I feel like he will rack up a lot of points for me. So
You think injury is gonna be a worry for him?
you never know. You never know. It
That's
could.
true.
It might not be. Anyone can get injured.
Do you guys think that Haaland will finish over Salah in goal scoring?
I think it's unfair to say that. Salah's been pretty dominant consistently for the Premier League, while Haaland just got here. So it's like, you know, I think he'll do pretty good. I think he's gonna probably finish around maybe where Ronaldo was last year, but I wouldn't say he's gonna be like the Golden Boot winner in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
he's off to a flying start.
Yeah, he's
But
off to a
moving
really
on
good start.
to My team, Title IX Ballers.
Can
All
you walk
right.
us through what that's supposed to mean?
Nope.
Okay.
Mm. If you know,
If you know, you know. Took Summer League. Starting from the back, goalkeeper, I got Lloris. I think Conte is just gonna sit back most of his games and counter attack, which is what he does most of the time. They play with 3 at the back, but it's really 5 at the back when they're on defense. I think that's pretty solid. 3 center backs in front of Lloris, and Lloris is already pretty good. I hope, for fantasy's sake, that's right. Moving on to my defense, Saliba. I just really liked how he played against Crystal Palace. He was so solid. It wasn't even real. It was slide tackle after slide tackle after slide tackle after slide tackle. The solidity that I like from Ronald Araujo kind of reminded me a little bit, so I had to pick him up. Obviously, Kyle Walker was like a little bit deeper into my draft process, but the fact that no one picked him up, it was pretty crazy to me. I think we all expect Man City to have a lot of clean sheets, and Kyle Walker go up sometimes, put in a cross maybe. I don't know. Then Trent. I don't know how Trent like slipped by everyone. I picked up Trent, like, dude, Premier League second leading assister last year, I believe. Takes most of the free kicks for Liverpool, takes most of their corners as well. With Darwin Nunez in that front 3, they could finally put some balls up in the air and
Hey, yo.
pause. And he can head them in. That's less of him, not of me, for saying it.
So you're talking about balls and head? What? Something weird, dude. This is a soccer podcast.
Like, so is the Arsenal.
This is a soccer podcast.
Listen, man, lift your head out of the gutter. Looking into the midfield, speaking of Arsenal, I got Odegaard because a part of me is a Real Madrid fan, wants to see him do good because I know he's good, but he was just so trash at Real Madrid. Like, he would just pass whatever way he was facing. Like, hey man, turn around, you know. But Ward Prowse stole it from Danny. I don't know how you guys let him slip by either. The man's disgusting. He's like Danny Parejo if he was English. Tielemans again. I don't know how you guys let that slip by. I like him. I would have picked Matters over him in terms of like Leicester City midfielders, but with Matters gone, I think Tielemans is a pretty good pickup. Jorginho, why Jorginho? I'm not gonna lie to you, straight up, because he takes all the penalties for Chelsea, and that's the only way you guys score. So,
Last week was a great example of that.
Dude, when Frankie comes to the club, like, he's not starting.
yes, he is.
Dude, like, Kai
Why are
Havertz.
you
Good
gonna pick
luck.
Frankie and help Arsenal like that?
Dude, Frankie's not even going to Chelsea. Why am I answering? I'm not going to Chelsea.
Frankie's coming to Chelsea, dog.
Frankie's going to Arsenal. That's his
Frankie
dream.
is going to
No, he
Nottingham
hasn't played for us
Forest.
for like 10 years first. You guys get our guys when they're washed.
Listen.
You're the one that's gonna take Aubameyang right now.
Oh my God, Spurs, Liverpool, and Man City are finishing above both of you. Shut up. Grealish, I like him. I think that next to Haaland, he's going to be really good. Hopefully, Pep actually gives him playing time because he's a really good playmaker and a good dribbler. So hopefully, we'll get like, it would be nice to see Jack Grealish get 10 goals, 10 assists, because for the amount of money that they paid for him and how good he's playing at Aston Villa, that's what I think you should expect from him. That caps off my midfield. And up top, I'm running a 2-striker system. Kai Havertz, I don't know why, to be honest. I don't know why I picked Kai Havertz. He scored against Real Madrid in Champions League. I'm biased. I think he's decent. He also has a chance to grow into like the big player at Chelsea because there are no big players at Chelsea at the moment. I will stand by that. And to finish it off, Harry Kane. I don't know. Again, Harry Kane should be scoring 10 goals and getting 10 assists every Premier League season, straight up. With Son next to him and with an improved Spurs side, I think that he should be making a run for the leading scorer with Salah, with Haaland, with whoever it is. So I think that was pretty good pickup. And then in goal, I have Martinez, who I have no faith in after I saw Aston Villa play. But to make matters worse, I put Diego Carlos as well in my team. Shows you how much I know. I put Trippier in my team because all of you guys have like faith in Newcastle. Like everyone was picking up Callum Wilson. Like Danny picked up Callum Wilson and Guimaraes. Michael picked up St. Maximin. So I was like, you know what? If they fail, I fail too. So I picked up Trippier. Hopefully we don't fail. And Cristiano Ronaldo. The world put Cristiano Ronaldo into my lap. And I believe everything happens for a reason. And I don't want Ronaldo on my team. If any of you guys want to trade, I'll trade him.
I was gonna go to the freaking PSG bar.
I'll throw you Ivan Perisic for him.
No,
Yeah.
but no, but yeah, that's my team. Rapid fire question. I don't know Alex somewhat answered this, but who, if you guys had to bet money on it, or who would you say is the betting favorite for the winner? Who would it
Alex.
be?
Alex.
You got Alex.
Alex.
I got Daniel.
Hmm.
I think Mo Salah is gonna carry so disgustingly hard.
You know, I
And then
feel
when
like
he,
it's
when he said that Rodri might score, and then I remember all the goals Rodri has scored. I was like, damn, that's true.
I feel like it's gonna be in between me and Daniel for sure.
Yeah, it'll be funny if both of you finish last. Clip that. But
So
who do you
it's
think-
gonna be
no.
easy
Let's
dubs.
throw someone under the bus. Who do you think is finishing last?
Honestly,
It's got to be Connor. Too much reliance on
Connor.
Chelsea. Chelsea has to do good if Connor wants to do well. If Chelsea has a bad day, he's done for. Absolutely done for.
And they're still
Bro,
struggling
the-
about Ukraine, guys. Remember
He has a
that.
bad
Hey,
I think,
done.
dude, I
Very
think Chris
true.
gambled so much with his team. He
yeah,
gambled
Chris.
a
yeah, he
lot.
did.
What? Which part? Which part is
Dude,
really
your
like
entire
no
attack
chance?
is crazy to me.
You
Yeah, you got
forget that I
Bruno.
only have to start one. I only have to start one.
Who's your midfield again?
Raheem Sterling, Jared Bowen, Bruno Fernandez, Zaha, and Trossard.
That's a solid midfield, though.
That's questionable.
Questionable.
Bruno without
Raheem
penalties
Sterling-
is
Trossard's like a 10-goal contribution a season guy. Like he's good. Like 7 goals last year.
I don't know,
Like,
prove
for-
me wrong.
Bruno.
He's in that
I
squad.
mean, they will. They will prove you wrong. So it's fine.
Prove me wrong. Let's call it there. You know what? We can't. Well, what are we saying? The dinner thing? I guess for now we'll come up with a better one on the fly and we'll announce it or whatever. Winner probably has like bragging rights and a good dinner. But yeah, it's clear that Connor's gonna lose. This has been Off the Bar podcast. No,
I
but
didn't.
this has been fun. It's dude. I got 5th pick. This is not gonna go well. Chris got 6th.
Do I at least, yeah, do I get some credit for like working with
No.
the last pick?
No.
No?
No.
So, okay. That's fair. Fair.
But yeah, my name has been Rafael Dos Santos, alongside Chris Wood, Alex Gonzalez, Danny Perez, Connor O'Brien, and Michael Figueroa. This has been Off the Bar podcast, and we will catch you next time. And we can also talk about this throughout the week and every episode. Like, yeah, you're last in fantasy. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. So get ready for that. That's going to be so fun.